So that's the issue, and what a pain in the ass that was. All right, we got 48, and we have lots of these wires and stuff to do. So this looks like it could be either a long one or a pain, or maybe even both. Get all these wires in. So let's see what happens. All right, look at that mess of wires. All right, lots of wires. Let's see what's going on here. I got my steering stuff on the floor. So it's showing, start off with right here, showing this wire come down behind these two red things. And then under the dash here, and back in up through the center console area. Like that. They all go. Maybe it's supposed to be the other side. They all get grouped together under here like that. And then we are going to add it to this here. Which this should be in there like that. And we did get some FP screws, so we're going to put that together. Let's get them all started. That wasn't the right hole. See, I put it in these big ones. I think it's supposed to go in the little ones. Now I gotta try to get that out. There we go. I almost did it again. That came disconnected. That's not good, because that looks like a... Pretty sure that's supposed to stay connected. Son of a... Well, I did say it was going to kind of be a pain. I didn't think it was going to start that early, though. All right, there we go. All these wires back. I want to make sure they're all coming out the back there, because you're going to have to connect them later. All right, there we go. The two pieces have come together. And now it's showing this piece. I believe that's the piece. It says large tab. It looks like all these wires got to go into it. Match them to the holes. Yeah, that looks fun. Let's see what wires they're trying to tell me to use. Is it this set? No, because I don't think that has a brown wire in it. Looks like this. So I think it's this one here. That has the twisted at the end. So we're going to have to thread all these wires through this. So you can see here, we have to put them all up and down, up and down. So I think I'll probably, it makes sense to fast forward through this while I try to do all of it. All right, there we go. All the wires through there. I wonder if they want them all like, probably want them all even too. Let's try to get them out to one side so they're not all tangled. So I didn't see any difference between the two whites, the two reds, the two blacks, the two yellows. There wasn't like a line or stripe, so hopefully maybe that doesn't make a difference. I'm hoping. I think these wires are just for looks, maybe. I think just because in the movie Delorean car, there's a lot of wires going around the dash. So I wonder if I gotta get a lot more wire coming out the other side. All right, it's almost looking like it needs to be about halfway down. Yeah, okay, so this should be about halfway down. And then the wires get twisted like this again. So I got to pull a lot more wire through. So let's just fast forward now. All right, there we go. Then we gotta twist the wires. So you get them all twisted. And then we're going to snap them in right here. You can see those little clips. I don't know if it makes a and one wire is going to run down under the dash. Maybe I don't have it halfway. Yeah, that doesn't really look like halfway. I might have to do more fiddling. All right, so I got it all together, twisted up. So now, it's a lot more even in the middle there. Let's try this again. I had to stop filming because I'm doing this on my phone and I had a phone call. In case you're wondering or cared, which you probably didn't. So I don't know if this is supposed to like clip in. Yes, it's supposed to clip in. I heard it. Go around under the dash. And then out the back right here. And this side sort of does the same thing, coming around here and then out this little hole in the back. All right, so that was a pain, and it took a lot longer than I thought. So now we're going to run some more wires. Looks like we have a black and a yellow, maybe these two. It's going to go behind these red things. I know it said what they were in the book, but I forgot. Could need a more slack. It's going to come around, go right through this hole here. It'll be the same for the other side. Same hole as all those other wires. So something like that. And then we get more wires. There's one with two. Gonna also go through that. Looks like that's just gonna kind of sit there for now. Now we got some of these zip ties here. We're going to try to bunch them all together. So all of these I'm going to try to make this happen. We're going to cut that tail off. All right, so we have more wires to shove around. So this is going to go out through the middle. It looks like they just kind of stick up like that. We're going to put one of the ties in there. Take care of it like that. Oh, jeez. Let's see, what else do we got? Some wires sticking up there. Looks like we have more for the driver's side here. We get another tie in with all these wires on this side. So this one still should be going through like that. Then we have this wire. See, there's this one. These are just for looks. So put that in through there. And then these are going to get zip tied over here. At least that's the plan. Oh, we gotta feed all these wires into these things. And in order shown. Okay. Jeez. I will try. So first we need you can see there's a group that's longer than the other group. The first group will go into the one closest, and then the second group will go into the other one, the other thing. Okay, there's that one. Oh, I almost missed that. It's going to go into that. In case you're wondering, this really isn't that fun. I was having a good time up until all these wires. And they don't even want to stay once I try to put them in there. Maybe getting close. This is the last part of this issue too. So once I get these wires in, if I get these wires in, that'll be the end of the issue. But as you can see, they do not cooperate. That's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Alright, so that's the issue, and what a pain in the ass that was. But we got a whole bunch of wires. They probably need to be adjusted some. You know, they're wires, they don't really want to go where you tell them to go. Even though I am higher on the food chain. So there we go. Give me a thumbs up for that one.